roadworks. Plan the road, mark it on the map. Hammer in the marking pegs. Ping, bang, tap. Tip the stones, lift and slide and dump. Lay the groundwork for the road crash roar. And I think your baby brother is up. Let's go take a look. Well, I guess that's the end of story time. Okay, kinder drop off complete, and we have a ton of things to do today, so you probably look like I'm in. I need to make a plaque for the cupcakes, so I need to rummage through my equipment and see if I have stencils to do it. Then we also need to marinate chicken, cook dinner, obviously play with the kitties, keep them occupied. What else did we need to do? I have a whole list of things we had to do today. Oh, I've got to message people for my child's birthday. Who's your child? That evening last night. So skincare was kind of a fail because what I did was I just micellar my face and then put a mask on, but really I was meant to cleanse, etc., so forth, and I didn't do that. And what ended up happening when I was exfoliating is my skin went really red. I really didn't like it because my skin was still kind of dirty, like it still didn't have the oils taken off. So maybe scratch that skincare routine, but hey ho, we'll do it another time. And then last night my other child decides to come in like Rebel Wilson on the wrecking ball in Pitch Perfect and woke us all up and the baby up, and so that was a little bit of a thing for a few hours. And again this morning was the same kind of thing. So we're having a bit of a rough start today, but like we do on this channel, we pick ourselves up, we put one foot in front of the other, and we continue on and we get things done. There's several things we need to do, but I will check in with you later on when we have ourselves together. And yes, hopefully we're looking a lot more alive, more sharp, and looking a lot more accomplished. So I've just finished my Nuface and the afternoon has already commenced and we are a little bit into the afternoon, but we are going to head out. Oh, I'm talking to nothing. We are going to head out to the florist and we're going to order some flowers for christening cake for the weekend. Oh, darling. And before I get dressed and we head out, my son has informed me that he has made some waffle soup.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
I made it homemade.
Homemade soup. Well, I liked the idea of waffle soup though, because I do like waffles. All right. Can I have some, please? And then I think today, because it is one of those, I'll flip you around, hold on. One of those rainy, kind of grey, miserable days that I thought it was the perfect day for some sausage rolls and a nice cup of coffee in the cold. Don't you just love it? It's like football vibes, isn't it? Coffee and sausage rolls in the cold with a blanket. All right, I will catch you guys after I have my soup. All right, what have we got? Whoa, that's yummy. Is this tomato on toast?
No, this is... They might be little...
Capsicums?
Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing. But what happened to the soup?
There's soup in there.
Well, can I have some soup as well with my toast?
I'll get the soup.
Is that the soup?
Yeah, onto here.
Can you do it again? I think we missed that. Can you put the soup on my toast?
Oh, I did. Here's the soup.
Oh, okay. That's a different way of serving it. Okay. Interesting. What kind of a soup is it?
Homemade soup.
Oh, very nice.
Are you full?
Yeah, I think I'm full. I think I'm ready for second course, which is sausage rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we are heading out right now. And I thought I'd put on something that's going to keep me warm in this very, very uncomfortable cold day. So I've gone for my my recent edition of my Witchery biker boots, an old pair of French Connection jeans. Again, a recent addition, my Saba tweed coat, which is beautifully warm and snug. And then another recent addition, Forever New Knit, simple gold hoops and pearl necklace. And of course, time is of the essence today. So I am wearing my favorite watch, which is my Casio. And I'm not bothering to do my hair, nor am I doing my makeup today because I feel like my skin's a bit congested and needs a bit of a break. So I just have a tinted SPF on, and hair, I think we'll give the hair a break today as well. Having one of those very casual days. All right, I will check in with you guys later for sausage rolls and flowers. Really love this place. Look what she's done with the window. Look at the cute dolls. Bathtub. Look at the antique bathtub. That is so precious. And here's an example of the beautiful blooms we have here. So cute. Which one?
I think I want a donut.
You want a donut? Oh, which one?
Jams.
The jam one with the pink?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're tempting me.
Beautiful. $100.
Do you? And now, dessert. Not bad. Now this looks right up my street. What is it?
I want to go in. I want to go in.
Very cute. Oh, I like the look of these loungewear pieces. So we did a little bit of damage. It was half price though, mind you.
Yeah.
And taking the little one for a ride on the pram, which is another way of doing it. Alright, let's go do some pickup. These are right up my street. I'm gonna have to come back and have a look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? But really what I had my eye on was that muck. Okay, so that was an unexpected little shopping expedition there. I really enjoyed myself.
Me too.
You too? Did you enjoy our little outing?
I can't get my water bottle again.
Oh, I think we can just go there. Yeah, it was lovely. I rarely go boutique shopping, but I'm going to invest in the little store, you know, the little fashion boutique. You can find the most interesting pieces you can't, you know, see online basically. You get to experience them in real life. However, for myself, it is really hard for me to find trackies, which I've spoken to you about before, that have a nice flattering crotch area for me. So that's why I decided to pick those ones up. And not to mention, I was looking for a cream track pant and it's been in my mind for a while, so it just happened, the opportunity happened to present itself. So now we're going to pick up the little one and go about the rest of our day. I think in terms of priorities, the next thing I'll be doing is not only marinating the chicken for dinner, but also finding my gum paste and stencils and see if we can make a plaque for the cupcakes that I have been employed to provide over the weekend. So I will be checking in with you later on this afternoon, hopefully. Alright, ciao ciao. Well, looks like all the troops have completely zonked out. Oh, would you look at that? One of the troops just woke up. Hello. Alright, so lots of things still to do at home. I just thought I'd digress a little bit of something. I just recalled that when I was out shopping at the boutique earlier, that the shop owner made a comment about my boots, and she asked me where they were from, and I said, oh, Witchery, and she said that she used to work there. And then another lady came on in the dressing room, and she was trying on the same pair of jeans that I was, and I'd finished and I'd walked out in what I was currently wearing, and she goes, oh, I love your coat, where did you get that from? And it was so lovely just to receive these compliments. And I guess, during COVID we were never out and dressed up or going anywhere, so it was just lovely to get that affirmation, especially with me starting my sort of lifestyle channel. So that was very reassuring to me, and I kind of soaked it up. I'm just saying, guys, really happens, very rarely happens, but it was a nice experience or highlight of the day. But another highlight was basically enjoying sausage rolls and sweets with my little boy out and about today in the cold winter chill. Alright, anyway, I better stop digressing because Mama's got things to do, and before long you'll see me back in my dressing gown and my slippers because at home we like to keep it real. I kind of discovered that any vegetable can be consumed by my little one as long as it's covered in pastry. Okay guys, we're going to trial this plaque. So I'm only going to get a little bit of gum paste, maybe about yay much. Not even that actually, maybe yay much. Who am I? What year am I from? Okay, let's try that. And always make sure you keep your leftover gum paste covered because it dries out very quickly. And make sure you have a completely clean surface, ideally a silicone baking mat. I'd highly recommend this one by Stephanie Alexander. I got this from a little cake shop. Now, give this a really good knead, and again, so essential that make sure everything is pristine and clean because gum paste picks up every little speck of dust. Now you want to knead it quite well till it's like a nice pliable consistency that you can see here, nice and stretchy. Okay, and then we want to roll this into a ball. Again, make sure you have completely clean hands. And we're going to, well actually, before we just make a plain plaque, get a toothpick. We're just going to put little dashes. Just give this a little knead and the marbling should start to reveal itself. So you start to get that nice little marbling effect there, and you've got some thicker bits here, so that works out well. Okay, now we are going to roll it out, and we're going to dust our surface with a bit of corn flour so nothing sticks. A little bit on the top as well. Smooth that out. And we're going to roll. Alright, that looks rather interesting. Okay, let's roll with that. Now, we're going to take a round cutter. This is a double-sided one, but I'm going to use the round part, and we're going to cut, I think, what's pretty? Maybe right right over there. And we have our lovely circle here. I was going to stamp 30 on it. Alright, that is trial number 1. I'll probably show you with the camera a bit closer later on. Okay, here's a close-up of what we achieved. That's what I wanted. Her name and, well, what she's celebrating. Perfect, and I love how the design worked out, so I think I might do maybe another one of these. I think that should be it. I think this one we might have to scrap, or we could just recycle it. Okay, let's see what we can do with our scraps here. I've put them together. Let's dust our surface with corn flour and we'll find out. That pattern there, I mean, look at that. Look at that pattern there. See, on the other side it's not as prominent. That was more boring. Now let's go for the loud. You're turning 30. You want to be vivacious at 30. Look like that's pretty quiet. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of talking to myself here, guys. That's what I do when I'm thinking. I have 3 very groovy looking plaques. I was actually going to use, I completely forgot, some gold. By Sprinks. And you know how I said I wasn't sure about the company? They do all these sprinkles. Of course they do. They're called Sprinks. Should I? Shouldn't I? Is it too much? Perhaps too much. Maybe best to leave them just as they are. Right, now that I've finally made a decision on the final 3 plaques, what you need to do is very, very carefully, trying not to dint the sides. Oh gosh, this is fun, isn't it? Right, you carefully lift your plaque and place it on like a spongy, this is what I use exclusively just for drying out gum paste, and leave it on a rack to air dry until completely hard. And then you can add your decorations. Or for me, I think I'm going to add a bit of gold accents. No, not for this one, but for your own one you can, okay? Alright, so this we're going to leave to dry, and then we will see these guys later.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3.
Right, this is your one, so you're going to give it a roll.
The really flat roll.
Very nice. What side do you like? Do you like this side, or do you like that side? Which side do you like better? Like that side. Right, now stop there. You don't have to roll anymore, and you add a bit of corn flour to the top. Just a little bit, and smooth it out. Okay, and a bit to the bottom so it doesn't stick. Now roll it out some more. Good job helping Mummy. Now, did you want to make some imprints?
Yep.
Now, don't press too hard. Just a little bit. Good. Right, now lift it up. Look what you did. Okay guys, sorry, there was a lot of faffing around, but I finally got those plaques where I wanted them. So now I'm going to get back into my mum gear, which is basically a really old t-shirt and some really sloppy trackies, and make us some dinner. And I always change into really crappy clothes, and why you might see me in them a lot at home is because I'm always kind of working or getting dirty or working with smelly things. I'm wearing like nice threads. Who wants to be washing them all the time, especially knitwear? Knitwear I find really absorbs any smells, like say cooking smells or smoke or anything like that, a lot more than say like a cotton shirt would. So I like to always change before I do get sort of messy or smelly, just to basically save the clothes. So basically if you're investing in a piece, like the more you wash it, the more it's going to wear. That's just a fact of life. So I try to avoid washing my clothes, my sort of good clothes, where I can, which is another helpful hint for preserving your wardrobe. And now for the big reveal. Da, da, da. This, guys, is my cooking clothes and part-time mum attire. No, generally if I'm in my mum clothes they are a tad nicer. But these guys are my cooking clothes. Basically 50-year-old tracky pants and a free top that came with a protein powder of my husband's. Yeah. What does it say? Saint. I didn't even know. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you my look for tonight, guys. So glam. Basically what I'm going to do now that the baby has settled down for the night is have a shower, freshen myself, do a really nice cleanse and skincare, and then I'm going to fake tan. And I've been waiting to do this for ages. I just want to feel glowy. I just want to feel good, and tanning is one thing that does make me feel a lot better and look a lot better than I actually do. So I'll quickly take you into the bathroom, show you what I'm using right now, and then I think we'll finish up the vlog there. Ugh, so what I really look like, guys. I mean, look at this. Look at this. What is that? Medusa? But you did come for the real stuff, so ta-da! Anyway, what I'm using for tanning, I will show you. Currently, I'm using a tanning mitt by Letan, and so far I'm super happy with this. I've used this many times, washed it, reused it, and the quality and like everything. It's like a velvet, very velvet mitt. Fantastic. I actually, ironically, because I exclusively use St Tropez products, basically because tanners have different undertones. There's green or yellows or oranges and different colors. Basically, St Tropez has a green undertone which suits my skin because I have olive skin. It enhances my natural color so I don't look, Oompa Loompa or anything like that. This one is a slight more orangey tone, I have to say, and I picked this up because it was on special at the time, but I do like it because it is a body moisturizer, and the tan it gives is quite decent, and it does last for quite a few days, so I'm really impressed with this St Tropez moisturizing body lotion, which is meant to be a gradual tan, but really it gives a pretty strong tan. It's not that gradual if you ask me. And this is another self tan. It's called the Bronzing Water Mousse. This again is a nice soft tanner, very sort of gradual or natural looking. When I tan, I don't want to look completely different or to my regular skin, because I think people can tell. I just want to have an enhanced, healthy look about me. Now, a new thing that I picked up, which I do simultaneously, is the Bronzing Water Facial Mist, and this is my new favorite product. This stuff really works, and again makes me look a lot healthier, more awake, clearly, than what I would do now. So, all great products. I like to exfoliate either the morning of, oh my gosh, I sound so bad. Am I losing my voice? I think I am. I like to exfoliate either the morning of or the night before. Generally it's the morning of because I forget or I don't have time, and with me I have plans to self-tan or I have plans to, do my skincare properly, but things will get shoved out the window. But anyway, I try to do that on the day that I intend to tan or the night before, and try to shave your legs the night before as well. Otherwise, if you don't get to shave them the night before and you do tan, just shave them the next day after, and it doesn't make a difference. Another thing I do is I always tan at night, because I do find, and they say it doesn't matter, but it actually does. Basically, they say that you can have contact with water as soon as maybe half an hour after. No, it does take off some tan. So what I like to do is I do it at night time, so then I know that I'm not really, washing my hands often or getting splattered with baby food or, doing the dishes and getting splattered and then having marks left on me. So I like to tan at night, where it has a good at least 8 hours to settle in and sink in. And then by the morning, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, no tan is coming off. So basically, I thought I would just leave this video here. I'm going to have a quick shower, quickly tan because I'm sure someone is going to wake up very soon, and then get on with a bit of work basically. Always working, guys, always working, but keeps us young and keeps us motivated. So thank God for being busy. Anything that I featured in this video will be linked down below, and I will see you in my next video. It's going to be very hectic this week, so lots of exciting baking and cakes, and probably a few more tutorials coming up. I have to film a tutorial in the morning, so you can hit up Opal Bakes the Bakes tutorials